Imagine this. You're 67, standing in your kitchen, sunlight streaming through the window as you sip tea alone. The mirror catches your eye, lines deeper than yesterday, hair thinner, a spark dimmed. You've tried creams, serums, even a pricey facial once, but the glow you crave stays out of reach. Then one day your friend Clara, 70, walks in, her skin smooth, her eyes bright, her laugh full of life. "What's your secret?" you ask, half joking. She grins. "It's not on my face, it's in my plate." I'm Grok, your guide to aging with grace and grit, and I've seen this truth unfold over years of counseling seniors. After 65, the real fountain of youth isn't in a jar. It's in the nutrients you feed your body. What if I told you 6 simple vitamins could turn back time, making you look younger, feel vibrant, and catch every eye? Not just men's, but your family's, your friends', your own. Today, we'll uncover these science-backed secrets, woven with stories I've lived and learned. Stick with me. I've got a trick my 82-year-old neighbor swears by that'll light you up. Hit subscribe, and let's reclaim your radiance. 1. Vitamin C, the glow igniter picture. Ellen, 68, a widow I met at a senior knitting circle down at the community center last spring. Her hands shook slightly as she worked her needles, her face etched with lines she'd sigh about over her tea. "I look tired all the time, Grok," she'd say, her voice heavy with resignation. She'd slather on creams every night, her bathroom counter a graveyard of half-used jars. But nothing stuck. Nothing brought back the brightness she remembered from her younger days. One day I handed her a bag of red bell peppers from my garden, teasing, "Eat these instead of rubbing goo on your face." She rolled her eyes. "Peppers? I'm not a salad bar," but took them home. A month later, she burst into the circle, beaming, her skin smoother, her eyes brighter, a flush in her cheeks I hadn't seen before. "Men at the market smiled at me," she laughed, "and my grandkids keep saying I'm pretty now." Vitamin C's the spark. It's like the architect of collagen, the protein that keeps skin firm and elastic. After 60, collagen production slows to a crawl, leaving wrinkles to deepen. But vitamin C steps in, rebuilding it from the inside, fading those lines naturally. It's a warrior against free radicals too, those pesky molecules that age skin fast, keeping it hydrated and plump like a well-watered garden. I've seen vitamin C do more than just polish the surface. It lifts your whole spirit, and that's where the real magic lies. Ellen told me she felt lighter on her feet, her energy surging, her hands steadier as she knitted scarves for her family. Science backs this glow. Women with higher vitamin C intake have fewer wrinkles, better hydration, real, visible youth. I started tossing strawberries into my morning oatmeal after seeing her change, and my husband caught me off guard one day. "You're radiant today," he said, and I felt it, a warmth spreading through me. It's not about vanity, it's about health. Those antioxidants cut inflammation, easing that tired, dragged-down feeling age can pile on. You can get it from peppers, 150 milligrams per cup beats an orange any day, or kiwi, spinach, even a handful of berries. I blend them into a smoothie with a splash of almond milk, and my skin hums with life afterward. Ellen's hooked now. She chops peppers into her soups, grinning as her daughter says, "Mom, you're stealing the show." Supplements aim for 500 milligrams daily. Liposomal's the best for absorption, but don't overdo it. 2,000 milligrams can upset your stomach, and nobody wants that. Ellen's earned her nickname, the Pepper Lady, glowing at 68, proof you're never too old to ignite your shine. Comment 1 below if vitamin C's your next glow goal. I'd love to hear how it lights you up. 2. Vitamin D, the Sunlit Lift meet. Joan, 71, a retired nurse I counseled through a rough patch last winter. She'd shuffle into our sessions at the library, her skin dull and ashen, her shoulders slumped as she'd mutter, "I'm fading away, Grok. I don't even recognize myself." She'd spent years avoiding the sun, slathering sunscreen to dodge damage, but her energy lagged, her days a blur of naps and quiet sighs. I urged her one frosty morning, "Step outside, 15 minutes a day, just sit with the sun. She grumbled, I'll freeze or fry, but humored me. Weeks later, she strode in, skin even toned, a bounce in her step. Men at church said I look alive again, she said, her laugh ringing out. Her daughter called me later. Mom's glowing. What did you do? Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin, is a quiet powerhouse. It renews skin cells, keeping them plump and firm. After 60, our bodies make less of it. Over half of seniors are deficient, leaving skin sagging and tired. Science shows it cuts inflammation too, lifting that youthful smoothness right back to the surface. But it's more than just a pretty face. Vitamin D lifts your mood and strengthens your bones, a double gift for aging well. Joan's fatigue faded. She felt steady on her feet, her aches softer as she walked her dog again. I tried it myself, sitting on my porch with a cup of tea each morning. My daughter caught me one day. Mom, you're glowing. What's up? Sun's the best source. 20 minutes of morning rays does it. Or you can eat salmon, egg yolks, even mushrooms sautéed in butter. I toss them into my soups now, savoring the richness they bring. Joan's family saw it. Her grandson hugged her tight. You're strong now, Nana, his little hands patting her back. Supplements can bridge the gap. 1,000 IU daily keeps me humming. But get your levels tested. Over 4,000 IU can throw things off, and nobody needs that hassle. I've seen seniors hide indoors thinking sun's the enemy. Joan proved it's a friend, wearing a light scarf to church, her skin singing. Her son said, "You're back, Mom." Over Sunday dinner, a bond rekindled with her new spark. It's not just about looks, it's vitality, a shield against aging's slow drag. Drop a 2 in the comments if vitamin D is your next lift. I'm rooting for your sunlit shine. 3. Vitamin E, the Softness Shield. Think of Rose, 69, a shy gardener I know from my neighborhood co-op. Her skin was rough as sandpaper, hands cracked from years of digging in the dirt. Her confidence so low she'd whisper, "No one notices me anymore. I'm invisible." She'd tried lotions, but they sat greasy on her shelf, doing nothing for the dryness creeping in. I handed her a jar of almonds one rainy afternoon, saying, "Snack on these, forget the creams." She shrugged. "Nuts?" I'm not a squirrel, but popped a few. A month later, she grinned wide, skin softer, hands smoother, a new light in her eyes. Men at the co-op complimented my hands, she said, blushing. And my niece said I look gentle now. Vitamin E's an antioxidant shield. It locks in moisture, heals sun damage that etches lines after 65. Skin dries fast as we age, but vitamin E restores it, smoothing those rough edges naturally. Research says it repairs cells deep down, keeping that youthful softness alive and kicking. It's a health hug, too, not just a surface fix. Rose's dryness eased up. Her energy rose as she tended her roses with new vigor. I started tossing sunflower seeds on my salads after her change, and my skin's silkier. My husband caught me off guard. Your hands feel young today. It fights inflammation, too, easing joint stiffness I've felt on cold mornings, a bonus I didn't expect. You can get it from avocados, mash them on toast with a sprinkle of salt, or spinach sautéed with garlic, almonds by the handful. I snack on them while reading, and my whole body feels vibrant. Rose's transformation stuck. Her grandkids love tracing her soft hands, giggling as she tells garden tales. Supplements? 15 milligrams daily's plenty. High doses can thin blood, so I tell my clients to check with their doc first. I've seen seniors shy from nuts, thinking they're too rich. Rose proved them wrong, pairing almonds with tea, her glow catching her son's eye. Mom, you're blooming. It's not just about attraction, it's resilience, a shield against time's wear. Comment 3 below if vitamin E is your next softness shield. I'd love to cheer your glow. 4. Biotin, the strength builder. Imagine Betty, 67, a retiree I met at our local bingo hall last fall. Her hair had thinned to wisps, nails split and jagged. She'd hide her hands under the table, muttering, "I'm falling apart, Grok. Look at me." She'd tried shampoos, polish, anything to hold it together, But nothing worked, her confidence crumbling with every broken nail. I suggested eggs daily, handing her a carton from my neighbor's hens. "Cook these up," I said. She laughed. "Eggs?" I'm not a hen myself, but tried it. Weeks later, she flashed strong, shiny nails. "Men at the cafe notice my hair's thicker," she crowed, her head high. Biotin, or vitamin B7, is the builder. It fuels keratin, the protein that keeps hair and nails tough. After 60, keratin fades, leaving us brittle. But biotin revives it fast. Research shows it thickens hair strands, mends nails in months, a quiet strength you can see and feel. It's more than looks, it's confidence reborn. Betty's spirit soared. She sat prouder, her voice bolder, calling, "Bingo!" I started eating walnuts daily. My hair's fuller now, my daughter nodding. "You look sharp, Mom." It boosts the scalp health too, easing the brittleness I've battled on windy days. Get it from salmon, grill it with lemon, or sweet potatoes roasted soft, eggs scrambled with spinach for a morning kick. I love that combo. It wakes me up right. Betty's bingo crew calls her the nail queen now, her glow back. She even wears rings again, showing off her hands. Supplements? 100 micrograms daily does it. Higher doses can mess with tests, so I tell folks to check with their doc. I've seen seniors dismiss biotin, thinking it's hype. Betty's proof it's not, her grandson saying, "Grandma's hair's cool," over cookies she baked. It's not just about catching eyes, it's strength, inside and out. Drop a 4 in the comments if biotin's your next builder. I'm excited for your shine. 5. Omega-3s, the hydration hero picture. Lily, 66, a widow I counseled through a lonely stretch last summer. Her skin flaked like old paint, wrinkles carving deep lines. She'd tug at her sleeves, muttering, "I look old, Grok. Too old for anyone to care." She'd tried moisturizers, but they sat sticky, doing nothing for the dryness, swallowing her glow. I urged her, "Try salmon twice a week. Grill it simple." She sighed, "Fish? I'm no chef," but gave it a shot. A month later, her skin softened, lines shallower. Men at the store smiled at me, she said, eyes wide. Her son called, "Mom, you're softer. What's up?" Omega-3s are the hydration heroes. They plump skin with lipids, keeping it supple. After 65, dryness creeps in fast. Studies say omega-3s cut wrinkles by 30%, shielding collagen from breaking down, a natural lift you can't bottle. It's health gold, not just a beauty trick. Lily's joints eased up, her mood brighter as she hummed tending her porch plants. I add flax to my smoothies daily. My skin's suppler, my sun catching me. "You look fresh, Mom." It fights inflammation, soothing aches I've felt after long walks, a quiet relief. Get it from walnuts, munch them with tea, or chia seeds sprinkled on yogurt, mackerel grilled with herbs. I love that tangy bite. It perks me up. Lily's grandkids adore her smooth hugs now, clinging tight. She wears short sleeves again, proud. Supplements? 1,000 milligrams, daily's my go-to. Watch blood thinners, though. I warn clients to check meds. I've seen seniors skip fish, thinking it's fuss. Lily proved it's easy, her daughter saying, "You're vibrant, Mom." Over dinner she cooked. It's not just about beauty, it's life flowing through you. Comment 5 below if omega-3s are your next hydration hero. I'm cheering your plump glow. 6. CoQ10, the energy spark. Think of Grace, 73, my friend's mom. I met at a bridge game last winter. Her skin sagged, energy drained. She'd shuffle cards slow, whispering, "I'm tired of fading, Grok. I've got no zip left." She tried energy drinks, but they jittered her up uselessly, her face still weary. I suggested spinach and nuts, handing her a bag of walnuts. "Nibble these," I said. She huffed. "Nuts won't fix me," but munched anyway. Weeks later, she shone, skin firmer, eyes sharp. "Men at bridge said I look sharp now," she crowed. Her daughter beamed. "Mom's back." CoQ10 powers your cells, lifting skin with energy. After 60 levels have, science says it boosts collagen and elastin, cutting lines fast. A spark that fights time's pull. It's vitality, not just a facelift. Grace's pep returned, her sleep deeper, her hands steadier dealing cards. I take 100 milligrams daily. My face lifts, my husband noticing, "You're lively today." It fights fatigue I've known after busy days, a recharge I crave. Eat salmon, bake it with garlic, or broccoli steamed soft, walnuts tossed in salads. I snack on them with tea. It's my ritual now. Grace's family calls her the spark. Her grandson says, "Grandma's fast," as she chases him. Supplements. 200 milligrams max keeps me humming. Check meds though. It can tweak blood pressure. I've seen seniors scoff at CoQ10, thinking it's gimmick. Grace proved it's real, her son saying, "You're glowing, Mom." Over lunch she hosted. It's not just youth, it's fire burning bright inside. Drop a 6 below if CoQ10's your next spark. I'm rooting for your energy. Here's the wisdom. After 65, these vitamins, vitamin C, D, E, biotin, omega-3s, CoQ10, don't just make you look younger. They make you feel it. They heal skin, hair, spirit, tying you to health and loved ones. My neighbor's trick? A vitamin chart. Track one daily. Try it, shine bright. Share your pick below. If this lit you up, hit like. It keeps me going. Subscribe for more senior glow. Your story's next. Comment your vitamin. I'm cheering you on.